I think there is one thing that everybody can agree on, and that is there is nothing better than a warm and fresh chocolate chip cookie. Today we're going to be making a giant oatmeal chocolate chip cookie with toasted pecans. They're simple to make, so let me show you how to do it. Before we start the dough, we're going to start toasting our pecans. So to a large skillet, you're going to place it on the stove over medium-low heat and add your chopped pecans, and you're going to toast these until they're fragrant for around 5 minutes. Now for this dough, it's just a really simple base of 2 sticks of softened butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of brown sugar. You're gonna put this all in a stand mixer and turn it on medium and let it cream until it's soft and fluffy for around 3 minutes or so. After that, scrape down the sides and add in 2 eggs. Mix again just until the eggs are combined. Add about a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. You can also use vanilla extract, and give it 1 quick mix before we add the rest of the dry ingredients. Next, you're gonna add 2½ cups of old-fashioned oats, 2 cups of flour, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda, and a ½ teaspoon of salt and nutmeg. You're gonna mix all of this together just for about 30 seconds. Everything won't be combined yet, but that's okay. Lastly, we're gonna add in those toasted pecans and 1 cup of chocolate chips. And then we're gonna give it its one final mix until everything is combined, there are no flour streaks, and the chocolate chips and pecans are evenly distributed throughout the dough. And then you're gonna need a kitchen scale for this next part, because we're gonna make these into 3-ounce cookies. So I just like to use a cookie scale to make sure that they're all accurate and they can bake evenly in the oven together. I just use my hands and scoop out about 3 ounces of dough, place it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and then after they have all been scooped out, I just take my hands and roll them into a lightly packed ball so that all the dough is in an even ball, and this is going to help ensure that it bakes really evenly and pretty. Right before you're ready to bake them off, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And then you're going to need a couple cookie sheets for this. Since the cookies are so big, you're not going to be able to put the normal 12 cookie scoops out. I like to bake these with 6 cookies on a sheet. You're going to pop them in the oven and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes, or until the edges are just lightly golden brown. Remove them from the oven and place them on the counter, and you're going to let them cool on the tray for about 5 minutes. After that, you can place them on a cooling rack, or just go ahead and eat them, because again, there's nothing better than a warm chocolate chip cookie. For the full recipe, head on over to KentuckyLiving.com. Everything that you need to know is there. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today, and until next month, I will talk to y'all very soon.